Hey guys, in this video I'm gonna show you how to install domain controller on Windows Server 2012. Okay, before we start to install this domain controller, we should check something. For example, we should have a static IP address because it's necessary for domain controller, especially when you have DNS server on domain controller, to have a static IP address. Now, first, I change my automatic IP address to manual IP address. For example, okay, when you install DNS server and domain controller at the same time, it means you have both domain controller and DNS server on the same server. Then your DNS server, if you want to use this DNS server as your DNS server, you can use the same IP address. Okay. And also you should be sure that you have you change your computer name to a proper name, because this is a default computer name. I want to change it. I'm gonna change it to a good name, for example DC1. Okay, and it should be restart. Okay, restart now. Okay, now okay, check it again to be sure that our server name is changed. Okay, DC1. And also we should have a proper domain name for our domain controller. For example, I'll select this name. Okay, we open server manager. It's automatically start up when you, by default, when your server is starting up, this window automatically opens, and you should be waited to this window open completely. Okay, and there's not any activity. Okay, right now you can go to install our domain controller, manage, add roles and features, next. Okay, we change IP address and our server name. Okay, we're gonna install Active Directory domain services. Okay, and the DNS at the same time. Okay, there's not any feature. Okay, and install. Okay, it's installing the features and the dependencies and everything, DNS server and domain controller. After the installation is finished, we're gonna go to promote this server. Okay, first we should wait to installation finish. After that, go to next step. Now the installation is finished, and that's the time to promote this server to a domain controller with this link. Okay, you can close and use the server manager, or you can use directly from this link. Promote this server to a domain controller. Okay. Okay, take your time. Okay. There is a three option at the first. Add a domain controller to an existing domain, add a new domain to an existing forest, add a new forest. Because this is the first domain controller that we create in our network. When you create a new domain, it's create a new forest by itself, because this is a new domain controller in the network. Okay, and when you install it, it creates a new forest by itself. Okay, and we can use the domain name that we before selected. Okay, test.com. Next. It takes a time to search in the network to find out is there any domain controller with the same name or not. Okay. Okay, that's a forest functional level. Domain functional level is better to use the highest level in your network and specify domain controller capabilities. Okay, as a DNS server. Okay, global catalog. Okay, and read-only domain controller RODC. No, it's not the RODC. It's the first domain controller in our forest. This is the password that you insert here when you want to use restore mode, DSRM. Okay. And this error is normal because there is not any record in our DNS server, and this error is normal. Okay. This step show you your NetBIOS domain name. Okay. This is the default path for database, Active Directory, log file Active Directory, and sysvol for your Active Directory if you want, and you can change these paths to another places. It depends on the policy of your network. Okay. This is a summary of your selection in the previous steps. Okay, and these scripts show you the PowerShell commands that will be executed depend on the selection on your configuration. Okay, you can copy and save it on the good place and use use them if you want to promote a server by PowerShell. Next. Okay, that's a prerequisite check. Okay, take a time. This prerequisite check, it depends on the selection that you made on the previous steps. The prerequisite check is finished, and all of this it's only for not error. All of them is warning, not important. Show that prerequisite check completed. All prerequisite check passed successfully. Click install to begin installation. Okay. Okay, after finishing the installation, it's automatically reboot your server, and we wait to starting the server. Okay. Okay, that's the first time that I want to log into domain controller. Okay, back. That's test administrator. That's the name of the domain controller. Okay, administrator. Test administrator. Okay. Take a time to server start completely. Okay. Properties. Okay. dc1.test.com. Okay. We should wait to our server manager opens completely and refresh and get information from the server. Okay, all of the activity here should be finished. Okay. Okay, it's finished. Tools, DNS server, tools, Active Directory, users and computers, Active Directory site and services, domains and trust, administrative center. All of these services related to our domain controller. For example, we can open the Active Directory users and computers. Okay, test.com. Okay, computers, users, domain controllers. Okay, this is DC1, the first domain controller. Also, we can check our DNS server. Okay, that it's installed with domain controller at the same time. Okay, forward lookup zone, test.com. Okay, DC1. That's it. Okay, I hope this video is useful. If you like my video, please subscribe my channel. Thank you. Have a good day.